Okay. Hi. It's really nice to be here. So I'm a part-time a part-time staff member with Campus Planning. I'm also in the Masters of Science in Geospatial Technologies program and the Urban Studies program. So there's been a great buzz about GIS and campus planning, but it hadn't really been adopted into smaller campuses. We've used AutoCAD for space management and developing buildings and whatnot. But with such a small campus like UW at about 100 acres, the awareness hasn't come about until recently. For many of the spatial and social development projects, we've hired out consultants and contractors for the analyses and project plan reports. But now we're starting to learn that GIS can be really used and taken advantage of for our projects such as this. Obviously, we have the spatial planning that we do, and then we had to take in the student life and academic planning processes as well. For the past year or so, we began developing useful geodatabase. This included creating shapefiles, networking with the region around us to get their data, and using open source data sources. Right now, we have to focus on maintenance and indexing. It's kind of our next step as well. The University of Washington and its branches uses this program called GeoSIMS to gather and maintain the internal space data. In the past spring, we at UW-Tacoma accomplished 100% data fulfillment. The format of the layout is using the floor plans to gather information about each individual space, including offices and common spaces. So we find out who's using the space, what program's using the space, and with that, we can help kind of align our programs to be together but still maintain some flexibility. And the University of, excuse me. So this past year, we worked on our campus implementation plan, kind of an update for our master plan, focusing on the previous growth that we've had and the future growth we have. This bottom one was taken about 2005, and as you can see in this current photo, there's been a lot of new building development that we've experienced. This image kind of helps to show which buildings have been either redone or built up, and then show the ones with the X's are kind of like our next steps. As you know, GIS involves more than just space. As campus continues to grow, so does our student body. We've hired consultants to research UW-Tacoma's student housing needs, but we're going to use GIS to enhance the analysis. We had to ask how many people might need student housing. Working with raw data from our institutional research team, we're able to determine how many students come from separate regions and scales. Consultants ask for the same raw data so that they can create something that looks kind of like this. Using GIS, we were able to do a lot more and provide some visual, compelling resources. We wanted to take a look at where the students come from across the globe. Most of our international students come from China, but we have a lot in the Eastern world as well. There's a lot of diversity from the state of Washington, our residential students as well, but the average distance between their home and campus is actually 15 minutes. But there's a lot more from all around the country that could use some student housing. And by the way, we only have 132 beds on campus for housing purposes. So with 290 students just from internationally, there is a need. We also looked at student life and outreach. You know, UW-Tacoma has a big focus on retail space. Our whole east side, Pacific Avenue, is full of food and service opportunities for the community. So we've looked into expanding the use of our Husky card. Right now it's just used for the UPass, getting to print at the library, buying things at the bookstore. But we found about 60, there are more, food establishments in the downtown community. There's a link station right at campus, and then it goes all the way through campus. So these all are within a block or two from each link stop. So there would be advantages to extend the Husky card use to use at local restaurants and in the 20 restaurants that we have on campus alone. So what's next? Me being in the Masters of Geospatial Technologies program, need to do a project for my capstone, of course. At work, we're looking at transportation options but more so to bring awareness to our students about alternative transportation that they may have. Another project is to be able to create more tools for potential tenants of a retail space to help them make more efficient decisions with that. And that's it.